Hi, welcome to Peoria. We're getting ready for the holidays again, and we have a great recipe to share with you for the holidays, probably after Thanksgiving, after the pies, and you want something a little bit different. I have two students here with me, my culinary students. I have Maite with me, and I have Carly with me. And so you can see we have our dessert over here, and we're ready to go. Maite, you want to go ahead and tell them how you're going to start it off?
I'm going to use 2 packages of graham cracker just from the box, and I'm going to mix it in with 2/3 cup of melted butter and 1/4 cup of sugar.
Perfect, perfect. And while she's doing that, Carly, do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself? Tell them, why did you decide that you wanted to take culinary arts here at Peoria?
Actually, I first just wanted an easy A, but I found out that I was pretty good at it and I like it, so.
Great, great. And we've been making a lot of pies in class, haven't we?
Yes.
So this will be a welcome change. So in the meantime, while Maite is going ahead and she's working on the crust for this dessert that we're making, Carly, you want to tell them what part you have to play in this?
You get 8 ounces of regular cream cheese. Put it in there. And you add in just a little bit of milk.
Take that, there you go, perfect. You can pick up these package mixes for the cheesecake at just about any supermarket that you want to. It doesn't have to be anything special, but it does come with the graham cracker crumbs and it comes with the filling mix already, so it makes it easy and convenient. So go ahead, Carly. Want to go ahead and get it started?
Yep. Start that on low.
Go ahead.
After I'm done mixing this well, I'm going to pat this in this spring-filled pan. Just pat it out evenly.
And you have to have that spring-form pan. It's essential you cannot just use a pie pan, because later on you can see we're going to be removing the sides of it. You can't just turn it upside down like you do a normal cake. So it's essential that you have a spring-form pan. Go ahead.
Once you get to about this amount of time, you just keep adding a little bit of more milk.
Great. Perfect.
Overall, you will be using 3 cups of milk, and you just keep adding until it's smooth.
Maite, while you're patting down the graham crackers, would you like to share with everybody why you decided to take culinary arts?
I decided to take culinary arts because I love cooking. I love how my mom cooks, and I always liked it. And it's 7 of us at our house, including me, so I decided to start cooking and helping my mom, and then I just started and I joined Creative Foods. I liked it, and I just want to continue in the culinary field.
Great. So, Carly, it looks like you've just about added all of your milk.
All right, now you can go ahead and add in the packages of the filling mix from the boxes.
And how long do you have to beat that once you add it in?
You have to beat that for about 3 minutes.
So in the meantime, Maite, you want to tell them what the next step is?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the ladyfingers right now.
And I might suggest that you might want to call around to a couple grocery stores. They do carry these, but sometimes they run out. So rather than spending a lot of time and effort going from store to store, I found it's a lot easier to just give them a call and find out if they have them in stock that day. Perfect. And how are we doing, Carly?
Good. You just want to make sure you scrape the edges so it's all evenly mixed.
And how are your lady fingers? Do you have those all arranged perfectly?
Yes, they have. Yes, they're arranged around perfectly.
I'm going to go ahead and show so we can. It's almost like having a picket fence around a backyard. Okay, so now that you've mixed it for the 3 minutes, what's your last step, Carly?
Lastly, you have to add in about 12 ounces of Cool Whip.
Perfect.
Get that in there.
Good, just enough to mix it. And if you don't have a mixer, you can just go ahead and fold it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another term that we've learned, you can just fold it in gently so that it doesn't get too thinned out. Good, great.
Cool.
I am pouring in the filling that Carly made for this lady finger holiday cream cheese.
Doesn't that look delicious? And now how long does that have to set?
That has to sit for about an hour.
So pretty much you have to hide it so nobody in the family gets to it. Smooth it around. Okay, once that hour's up, what's the last step, ladies?
You're gonna add in cherry pie filling to this after it's been set for an hour, and this is the end result.
Okay, so do you add it in, do you stir it in, or do you just pour it up on top?
You pour it on top and spread it over evenly.
Wow, I think this will be a great dessert. You guys gonna go home and make this tonight for your family?
Definitely, I would.
Yeah, I will.
Great. Wow, now for the best part of my job. This is where I get to taste what the students have made and find out if they actually did what they were supposed to. Oh, this looks delicious. If it went by looks, ladies, you have an A. Let me scrape the side of that. This is when you have somebody sitting next to you and they'll ask to lick the little pieces of cheesecake. Whoop, there we go. Oh, excellent. And then, excuse me, here we go. A+ in my book.
Thanks.
Thanks. Happy
Happy holidays from Peoria High School.